Yo people, it's your boy RicocheT coming to you today with a brand new video. It's been about 3 weeks you haven't seen an upload, but for those past 3 weeks I was honestly doing some thinking on some videos on what kind of games to bring forth to the plate. To be honest, majority of my games are only COD, but some of my support as in subscribers told me that they want to see more game uploads of different video games and what's not. So I was thinking hard, long and hard.
That's what she said.
And some of the games I could actually play, but it all depends on how, or it all depends on which game I actually choose to play, because some of these games are like prohibited from me being played unless I get permission from the publishers. Like some games that I may like FIFA, I mean, I have to go through a process of talking to EA and such and what's not. But today, not getting into all of that detail, I am back and we're gonna play something today. Now, today we're gonna play a game called Tom Clancy's GhostRecon WildLands. Yes, this game was released a couple months ago, and to be honest, I like it. I don't know if you people like Tom Clancy, but me, I was a big fan of Tom Clancy for Rainbow Six back in the day when it was on the first Xbox. So a big shout out to Ubisoft that allowed me to play the game, giving me the rights. I respect that. And this game is honestly, this game is like, oh my god, this game is like a mixture of Battlefield 1 and I would say probably Grand Theft Auto, because it's an open I don't even know what to say.
Oh, what an idiot!
But it's an open world game, you understand? And this game is just so, listen, anyways, sit back, relax, and we're gonna start the first gameplay on GhostRecon WildLands. Grab a cup of a juice or something, cause this intro looks pretty interesting.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses,
Like
I
Moses.
led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police,
No,
the
no
military,
money.
the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation
It's not
of
serious,
Santa
yeah?
Blanca.
But so far, the man are evil for true though. But he's a cartel.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization
Santa
commonly known
Blanca.
as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes,
El
boss of
Sueño.
bosses, El Sueño.
But anyways, you can see that this game is gonna be pretty long. I myself want to go through at least all the bosses in this game before I get to El Sueño. So we're gonna pick them down piece by piece, and we can see how the story goes. I mean, I can't really move as rush like how I normally rush on Call of Duty, because this is a different strategic stuff. So I'm gonna show you some of my ways that I actually approach these cartels. Not Vibes cartel, the cartels in Bolivia. So with that said, we're gonna start to create our own character, and we can get on with our business.
2 hours later.
Alright people, we got our character right now. I mean, not being racist, but you don't know you're gonna play as a... For me, obviously my skin color is black, and I'm not being racist and letting everybody know that now. But let me get down to business. So this game seems to be pretty decent from what I was told, so let us experience it for ourselves, and we're gonna start on regular for now because we don't know what the hell gonna happen in this game. So I hope that you all enjoy the series that I'm about to bring. I hear there's a little PvP in it, and I'll be doing some collaborating with a friend of mine. Hopefully he'll be getting this game with me. His name is Jason. He's from England. He's a good gamer. I respect him. A big shout out to him. And yeah, a big shout out to Poland Spring for bringing the best bottled waters on earth. Wanna bless Ubisoft presents. A big shout out to Ubisoft again for bringing this great game worldwide. Check the boss there.
The agent they murdered.
Oh, look at the lightning, man.
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't.
Just look at that. I'm telling you, Ubisoft did a great
Guess
job
you've been down here a while.
making this game.
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Vietnam. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like that.
Oh my god, look at the graphics.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
It must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
Oh my god, look at that.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you
desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño.
She's so very positive. Like I tell you, I want to defeat all these bosses, all the cartels before you get to El
He's got a
Sueño.
religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
She saw that she trusts these people here with a... I don't know, boy.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team
Yes, the
our country has
military.
to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qataris 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru, you found him. Amaru is one of the founders of the Qataris 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him
I'm
questions.
surprised they're calling us Yankee. Normally these Spanish people call Americans gringos. No, before I start this game, I'm gonna say that I did a little research. I should say, I won't say fully research, but I watched one of the most outlaws, most reluctant people that was on God's earth. One called Pablo
Time to
Escobar.
earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I watched, here's a picture on Netflix called Narcos to show like a history of how Pablo was. And after watching that entire series, I mean, playing this game now is like, it's gonna be like similar to what I had saw. So it's like,
First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
okay, we gotta find Amaru. As I was saying, watching Narcos about Pablo Escobar is like pretty interesting. That picture was pretty interesting, to be honest. And to me, honestly, in my opinion, okay. To me, in my opinion, Pablo was not a bad person. Well, he didn't start to be a bad person because he wasn't a rich person. He was brought up in a poor family, but after he didn't got his way, he turned out to be a pretty evil person, because when he was young, he actually tried to like make stuff in the community. He even had his own football club. And then he wanted to take it further by becoming president. But eventually he was dealing with drugs, and everyone should know that I don't think you can become a president dealing with drugs. So it's like he had this dream, I should call it, And one day he actually went to a board meeting that wanted to run for president in Colombia, and Pablo got denied. And he was so furious that he went senile. He literally went senile. He actually killed the prime minister at that time. And then he just got more evil. He started to take over more cocaine factories, and you know. But otherwise, I'm gonna give you a tip. I mean, if you're interested, you can watch it on Netflix. The picture's Narcos, and it's pretty interesting. If you little sure, and if you do watch it, just leave me a comment saying that I'm gonna watch it. You know, I mean, at least tell me that you're interested in watching it, because that picture, honestly, that picture is actually beastly. So with that said, we get into the game now on our first mission. Hold LT to aim and mark enemies and their defenses. Okay. So we got the drone.
Drone is airborne.
That's one, man. Okay. That's two.
Just spotted
3.
one with some machine guns.
Okay.
I got a target.
I say this told me something about binoculars. Okay, there we are. Alright.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
Alright. Here to sync shot. Okay.
Getting in position.
Alright, syncing shot is actually calling the team squad member to the thing. Oh shit. Nice. There we go, peoples. Alright. Oh, no, they're telling me it was synchronized. Yeah, I found out what it is already. So, okay. 6 seconds to synchronize again. Alright, I'm gonna get my squad to do that. We're gonna sync on him. I'm gonna take the guy.
Say the word.
That's sitting here. Alright. One down.
That's one down.
We're gonna move a little silent around here. Alright, I'm gonna call my drone. Let's see something's glowing up on the map. I believe that the glowing part on the map is the enemy.
No shit, Sherlock.
We're gonna see now, because I honestly don't know. Oh, yep.
Hold up.
There he is. So the orange glow, like a light on the map, is actually the enemy. And I see something here going. What is this? Strike supply. Alright, 50 plus gasoline. Okay. So far, so good. Alright. I'm gonna sink him. Oh, oh.
Ready. Call the shot.
Engage. Oh, nice.
Tango down.
Alright.
Alright, we're all clear.
Medication.
These supplies
Okay,
a
so
lot of goodwill from the
stop
rebels.
looking like this is like first aid, I assume. We're gonna try to move as stealthy as we can. Oh yeah, I see him. I see him. I don't know the best way to approach this spot here. Let me sneak here a little bit. Call the drone. Where is this guy? Okay, he's right there.
Got another tango.
He's right there.
Moving to position.
Okay.
Say the word.
Alright. We honestly supposed to capture that guy over there. But honestly, no, I don't want to take that chance. I can flank him from this side. And we gotta move as stealthy as we could. Stealthy, easy. Alright, people, we got him. We got him. Come here, boy.
Quédate quieto.
Whatever cabron means.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit.
No seeing this.
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want? Amaru. Where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who
Already?
work with us. People like you.
My God, body day. But with a smart saying he.
We need to get this done.
Mission checkpoint.
Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance
I got this guy, people.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement.
Come here, man.
We'll keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances.
Knock you.
Too much riding on.
I should have killed him, but anyways, I just want to show these people that I can move stealthy, right? Alright, I see we gotta go down here.
Spotting
Okay.
Tango. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Say what, bro? Okay. I maybe could go down. I see like a stairs over there, but I'm gonna try to move as stealthy as I could. Oh my goodness, man. We're being suspected. Okay. We take.
Hang back, that tango might spot you.
Alright, we're gonna sing one of those. And we're gonna move as stealthy as we could.
Ready.
Alright, boys. We're moving. Alright, peoples. You think we could do it? You think we could do it?
Engaging.
Alright. We got guns out. He didn't know that I used to play a card. He didn't know the days I used to play a card.
You guys all good? Damn, I love
Hey,
this.
Marcy, he loved this job. Alright. We got a couple of stuff over here that we could take. Let's see that there's a document or something over here. Yep. Some evidence.
The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Culta. What a wonderful name for a town.
And level 2.
See, the village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels. Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Culta and wipe them off the face of the earth.
Rato. Anyways. Okay. I'm gonna check the loadout. This is currently the gun I have right now. Let's see how it. Okay, we go to the paint. Oh my goodness, man! Look at the visuals on this weapon. Oh my lord! Holy jeez! Green actually looks pretty decent, if you ask me. Parts. Look at this. This is just perfect. Oh my word. I'm going to change the scope on this. So if you use the LB buttons, you can see that we have to upgrade the weapons, the drone, the stuff that you're going to use, as in parachute, mines. You actually got C4s, people. Oh my goodness. Physical. The squad, you get to upgrade the squad. And the rebel support, whatever that is. Factions, I believe the Santa Blanca cartels is the evil people, obviously, and the Unidad forces seem to be working together, it looks like, and the rebel forces are with us, but apparently we don't have any. So we got a pistol, a handgun. Okay, this is the stuff we currently supposed to have, but some are locked as we just started. Anyways, let's finish our mission. Take some supplies. So yeah, honestly, I was thinking for a few seconds about watching over Pablo Escobar. I was told that there's two types of videos: the actual history, but I honestly can't remember the name of that. But when I remember the name, I'll actually leave a link down in the description below in the comment section. I don't know why I was trying to start there just, but anyways. We're gonna go to the destination to find Amaru. It's working. Excuse my driving abilities, I haven't driven a car like this in a while. Oh my goodness, and the harbor is working. Shot. Okay. Oh, I almost missed the turn, boys. But I really want to congratulate Ubisoft on making this game. The content looks very, very astonishing. Like, look at. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here for a second. Look at the hills. Look at that view, son. Oh my goodness. Look at that view. Like hills and valleys. A shout out to all the GhostRecon players, I must say. Alright people, we're coming to our destination. Very okay. Alright, so it seems that Amaru is in that destination over there, and over there seems to be flooded with enemies. Alright, we see how much people in this. Oh my goodness, man, we are fully loaded.
He makes 5.
Alright, this is an accessory case, a weapon case is somewhere over here. My goodness, man.
Keep an eye on your background.
Over here, flooded with people is okay. A drone couldn't get that far, so let's see if we can find a good approach how to take down these guys. Let me take down that one guy. Actually, no. No. Engage.
Opening fire. We rattled somebody's cage.
Alright, peoples. War on. Oh! Alright, so we got the commands, and I'm gonna tell them to fire.
Ready?
We go guns hard. Guns hard. Come on. That's good covering, folks. Nice, boys. You're looking sharp. We're clear over here. See if we can get on this door. Alright. There's somebody talking. Alright, so I guess that's Amaru, but first, before we get to release him, I'm gonna take some supplies here quickly. We're gonna collect our first weapon case, which is over here actually.
Hold up, there's a weapons
Alright,
case here.
take equipment.
Nice.
Alright, is a scope. Okay. I got you. Alright, we're gonna go and free Amaru now. Lead.
Are you Amaru? What's left of him anyway? Come on.
Alright, let me go, boys. Now, I can see that our next destination is a pretty far place, and we're gonna take out some ammunition just in case. Wait. I didn't tell you to stop. Come. So, my little kid get beat down, boy. Oh my goodness, boy. Come. Alright, we're gonna get in this helicopter. Lord help us. If we all die tonight, press RT to throttle. Okay. See you lift up quick, boy. Oh my goodness. Alright, boys.
Where are you taking me?
back to your friends. Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos
Press
extranjeros.
L to release
Take it up with him,
RT
senor.
for quick turn. Okay. Alright, peoples, we up in the air. Alright, people, we are at least 1.5 kilometers away from our destination. I don't know how the hell I can land this thing, but we're gonna make sure that we land it in the correct way. Somehow. So if I land a little rough, don't roast me in the comments. Because I know somebody can tell me, oh, I would never get in an aircraft for you. Which really, truly you shouldn't, because you don't know. Alright, it's really below us right now. And we're gonna try to land it as carefully as we can. And we're gonna drop. Alright. We gotta go forward a little bit more. Alright, boy, easy, easy, easy.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Woo!
He fucked
Oh
up.
my goodness.
¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien?
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Alright, we didn't do a safe landing, but we actually we all are alive. That is the best thing about it. And we have another weapons case here. This looks like something very, oh my goodness, people. We just got our first sniper rifle inside. Okay, we're gonna go to the loadout screen, and I have a choice to change between the assault rifle and the submachine. I honestly don't know which one to change, but we're gonna take out the MP5 for now. This is our sniper rifle. Look at it, look at that. Oh my goodness, the visuals on this weapon. Yo, look at this. I don't even know what camera to put.
Are you hurt? Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock.
You know, I love your coffee, then you got my
to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.